The year 1066 is famous for the Battle of Hastings, but the fate of the Viking world was actually decided 3 weeks earlier. On a small wooden bridge in Yorkshire, the age of the Vikings didn't end with a whimper, it ended with a bloodbath. This is the legend of the Berserker of Stamford Bridge. King Harald Hardrada, the most feared Viking in Europe, had invaded England. His men were resting by the River Derwent. They were so confident, they had left their heavy chainmail armor back on their ships. But the English king, Harold Godwin's son, had marched his army 185 miles in just 4 days. It was a total surprise. As the massive English force of 15,000 men appeared on the horizon, the Vikings were trapped on the wrong side of the river. To give Hardrada time to organize a shield wall, one man stepped onto Stamford Bridge. History doesn't record his name, only his deeds. He was a giant of a man, a berserker. Standing alone on a narrow bridge that only allowed 3 men to walk abreast, he swung a massive Dane axe. 4 hours, he became a one-man meat grinder. The English charged again and again, but the bridge became a bottleneck of broken shields and fallen men. The English were humiliated. They tried to shoot him with arrows, but his reflexes were too fast. They tried to overwhelm him with numbers, but he cut down 40 soldiers single-handedly. Realizing they couldn't win a fair fight, the English resorted to a desperate, dirty tactic. A soldier found an old swill tub, floated underneath the bridge, and through the gaps in the timber, he thrust a long spear upward. The berserker fell, but he had bought the time his king needed. While the Vikings eventually lost the battle, the legend of the lone warrior who stood against an empire lives on. He was the last true Viking. Subscribe to History Wars TV, where legends are forged known.